Hey y'all, happy Thursday. So yesterday I did a little bit of organizing, I took a bunch of pictures, and I'm slowly making progress on this pile. It's definitely easier to see what I'm looking at and to get to my shelves, so I can start pulling a nice variety of new items to list in our store. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither was my eBay store. So we'll just pick at it a little bit at a time. And Stephanie, there's Mary and Joseph. I know you asked about them yesterday, they're still here. Alright, let's grab our items for today. I have a few things going out. I think I have 8 items in total, and the first thing is going to be this little itty bitty pair of toddler size 3 Wrangler jeans. Now, you guys know I don't like selling clothes, but every now and then I'll see something at the bins just kind of poking out of a bin, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's the cutest thing in the world. And that's what happened with these little Wranglers. So I tossed them in my bag, and they actually ended up ringing them up with housewares because I only had one thing. I paid 50 cents. They sold for $8.42. They've been in my store a while, but they're so cute. All right, our next item going out is going to be in our little party bin here. Gotta find a way to anchor that because when I pull the drawer, it slides. It is this vintage Wilton Garfield cake face maker. And so you can turn your little cake pancake into a Garfield. Paid a nickel for it at the bins. It sold for $8.95. Those are the awesome things to find at the bins. Super lightweight, easy to ship, fun characters. It's like the trifecta of my favorite things to sell. All right, now we have a deck of cards going out, and this is probably one of the very first deck of cards I ever listed. I got it for 50 cents at a yard sale, and I know we've passed 2 months of February with this in my store before they sold, and now they're selling in July. It's the Black History playing card set by the History Channel. It's nice. It's got this little book here that goes with it and tells you a little bio information on each person because every card has a different face on it. Very cool item. Paid 50 cents at a yard sale. They sold for $7.95. All right, our next order is actually 2 items in one. And this actually I thought was kind of interesting. So someone made my phone cha-ching, and it was this white Tupperware cake server, and then 10 seconds later it cha-chinged again with the orange one, and it is going to the same buyer. So I paid 10 cents for the both of them. They sold for $14.71 combined. Now this next item is kind of a really good pickup, and I think my boyfriend found it and gave it to me to check out. We got this at an estate sale for only a quarter because it was 75% off day. It's a Deepacoat pharmaceutical rep clock. Paid a quarter. It sold for $21.21, so that was definitely a score. Now we're heading over here by our pillows. I got to get my stool out so I don't knock everything down. We are looking for a blanket, and I've made a video about this blanket before. It was when I was fixing it. I did the little lint ball remover thing on it to get it nice and fresh and new looking. But this is a giant parrot tapestry blanket. Really pretty colors. Paid $2.99 at Goodwill. It sold for $42.46. And our last item going out is another linen type item. It is actually a pair of cheetah print standard size pillowcases. There's 2 of them in here. I paid $1 for them at an estate sale. They sold for $11.01 together. So we have $5.39 into all of these items. A nice easy day of packing again. They sold for $114.71, which is 21 times our money, and I think it's a pretty good day. Now we're going to see what else I can get done. See you tomorrow with another video of what sold.